Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we're talking about the great lock-in of 2025, but more specifically how you can reset your life and design a life that you absolutely love.
Sometimes it works out and sometimes it don't. Sometimes you win some and sometimes you won't.
I could not wait to make this video. That's why I am making it while I'm away on a little solo trip. But I think the purpose of the great lock-in is so important to really build discipline and structure in your life. So I wanted to talk through some simple ways that you can implement this for yourself. So if you're craving structure, focus, a rebrand, or you want to figure out how to just simply create momentum in your life, this is definitely the video for you. So lock in, go ahead and click the like button and comment down below to let me know one thing you want to improve upon over the next few months. So first, let's discuss what exactly is the great lock-in. Well, think about it as an actual dedicated time where you are focusing on something very specific. You're intentionally removing distractions, you're locking into your goals, and you're fully committing to becoming the version of yourself that you have always dreamed of. Remember, it's not about perfection, it is about discipline. And the way to do this is by creating consistent routines, building momentum, and setting a strong foundation for your future. So are you ready to be focused, committed, locked in, and actually apply yourself in real life to create a reality that you love? If so, comment yes down below and let's get started. Now, here's the beautiful part. If you have heard about the great lock-in, especially on TikTok, a lot of people started at the beginning of September. But with any type of new journey, you can start at any point. So why not start now? You don't need a special date. It doesn't have to be a Monday. It doesn't have to be a fresh month. It can be any day, any time that you choose. The lock-in begins the moment that you decide that you want to get serious about your goals. And you want to honor the person that you want to become, the lifestyle that you want for yourself. You're giving it a high place in your life and making it a priority. So let's go ahead and talk about how you can create your own lock-in. You're going to want to write this down to refer back to as you're creating the plan for your life, but keep in mind that there are 4 simple steps that anyone can do. 1, choose your time frame. You want to decide how long you're going to be locked in. It could be 90 days, 6 months, 9 months, a year. For myself personally, I am choosing 9 months. The key is to pick a certain amount of time that's long enough for you to see real progress and for the things that you put into place to become habits in your life. But again, also short enough to where you are actually reaching an end goal and you're proud of the progress that you've made. Number 2, you want to pick your focus areas. You can select just one. One focus area is more than enough, but typically think about 2 to 4 different areas that you really want to level up in for your life. It could be your health, career, finances, your personal glow up journey, or pretty much anything in between. Don't overwhelm yourself, but also pick something that's actually important to you. 3, you're going to create your lock-in plan. You have to have a plan if you want to be successful. So you're going to be designing daily and weekly goals that support your overall plan and help you to achieve your biggest goals faster. So think of things like habits, routines, systems. Those need to be put into place. But you want to make sure that there are small actions that you can consistently do and consistently build upon. Remember, intentionality is the key in the overall goal. And 4, you want to protect your energy. I hate to tell you this, but you cannot take everyone with you. Some people will not be happy when they see you growing and progressing and leveling up and building your dream life, and you have to accept that if you want to be able to excel in life. So during your lock-in, old habits, distractions, people who do not value you are going to try to knock you off of your path. Don't let that happen. Protect your energy by setting up boundaries, saying no to things that you don't want to do, and surrounding yourself with people who keep you inspired and disciplined along this journey. If you follow these steps, your lock-in will be successful, but it's also going to become a part of your life and a part of who you are. This season of locking in and focusing and being very intentional is building for lifelong success. So let's get into my personal lock-in plan. Like I mentioned, for me, I'm committing to a 9-month lock-in, which is a little bit longer than what people are working toward on TikTok, but it's because my goals are a little bit harder to reach and I need more time to reach them, and that's okay. So during this time, I'm focusing on a few different things. 1 is building disciplined routines. And these routines are going to have to support the life that I want. I feel like in general, I do build routines and I typically am somewhat disciplined, but I'm only disciplined because I'm really good at getting things done easily and quickly, and I'm good at achieving. But I want to make that discipline a structure where I'm actually leading into the things that help me be successful every single day. I also want to design the next 5 years of my life. I know 5 years can sound like a lot, but I want to be intentional with what my next steps look like. Does it look like relocating, a new career, focusing more on my health? Like, what makes the most sense for me and what can I put into motion now to help myself get toward that point? And most importantly, I want to feel my absolute best while I'm doing all these things. I don't want to feel overwhelmed. I want to feel like, okay, I can follow a disciplined, structured plan, structured routines, and actually see the benefits in my life and enjoy them throughout the process as well. I don't want to just be like so focused where I don't make any time for fun, but also implementing fun and wellness and time for rest and time for recreation is really, really important. And I want to learn how to do that a lot better. The main thing I want to make sure I'm avoiding is hustling myself into burnout, even though I'm locking in and trying to be more focused and intentional. I have to lean in and grasp onto balance, to focusing on my wellness, my productivity, my personal growth, and the overall encompassing of alignment, of bringing every different aspect of my life together in a way that makes so much sense for me. Now let's talk vision and motivation. Imagine when you get to the point, you're at the end of your lock-in and you're looking back on your progress and how everything went for you. That could be after 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, a year, whatever you choose. I hope that at that point you are going to realize how much you have grown and really be proud of yourself. I know I am. The consistency, the habits, the clarity that you have gained, all of those things are because of your intention that you're putting in. And those things are also what's going to create this long-term transformation where it's not just a part of what you have done, but it's a part of who you are overall. This concept is so powerful because it is really implementing that sustainable, lifelong, very locked in success that builds up on like you're creating, that allows you to build a foundation now, that you can continue to build upon for years to come. So here is my challenge for all of you. Ask yourself this question: what would my lock-in look like and how is it going to help me and benefit me in my life? Decide how long makes the most sense for you in your lock-in plan. Choose your focus areas. What do you want to improve upon? And then simply commit. Be very intentional with it, create a plan, and wake up and follow that plan every single day. If you are ready to join me on this journey, I am so excited for you to be joining me along this process. Go ahead, comment down below, I'm logged in, put a little lock emoji, something to let me know that we're doing this together. And of course, along the way, I'll be sharing my mindset shifts, my routines, and the tools that I'm using for my own lock-in. I've actually linked a free tool for all of you to use as well in the description box, so go ahead and check that out, and I hope you love it. Let's grow together and make the rest of 2025 our best year yet. And for some of us who are going a little bit longer, 2025 into 2026, making this the time that we are creating systems and routines and habits that actually stick and actually help us become the best version of ourselves. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.